All right, Coach, lopsided win here, 47-28 over Presbyterian. And we'll go back to what you said earlier this week about being able to run the football and averaging more rushing yards than they did. You ran for 317 yards on the ground. I don't think you can get a whole lot better than that.
Well, it's a great day for our offense. Really, we stopped ourselves even when we did not score, didn't put any points on the board. It was really just us not taking care of our business. So a great performance by our offense. I thought our defense there played, for the most part, pretty good. You know, one or two plays here and there. But a great win for us. Great job by our guys to respond on senior night. Military appreciation. So it was a lot of great, meaningful night tonight for a lot of great people that has helped us to get to where we're at today.
You mentioned that you come into this game, there's a lot of things that coaches can kind of look at as distractions coming in. You know, military appreciation. There's some guys on the team that have military ties. That means a lot to them. They got family in the stands. You got senior night. How do you keep the guys locked in? Because it looked like that was kind of a focus from you and the coaching staff here tonight throughout the game.
Well, I really got to give credit to really our seniors. I think at the beginning of the week they had a little bit of conversation as far as with our team. They spoke, and then even today they spoke to the team there before we got on the bus to come over to the stadium, and they really came in real focused. They really were some emotions too as far as the 10 seniors spoke to the team, and again, but when it's time for the lights to turn on and get on the football field, they were very, very focused today, and proud of the way they've handled the adversity. The true character got revealed today, which is a good thing. The question is always how you respond when negative things occur. I think our kids have done that here in the last 3 or 4 weeks and really played good football. And then we got one more to go, and I know they'll be ready for that one.
Yeah, a lot of balance to this offense here today as well. More than 600 yards, 311 of it through the air, 317 on the ground. Buckshot Calvert, though, looked like he had some good early poise and doing it without a couple of his top targets.
Well, he did a great job there. I got to give credit to Joe Daly. Did a great job of putting together a great game plan for our guys, and the game plan was really good to execute. Receivers did a good job. Really proud of the offensive line. Coach Stam got those guys knocking people off the ball, running backs finding the creases. So this is going to be a good game to watch from an offensive perspective as far as how we played our game.
Saw Damien King in the second half. Didn't see him in the first half. Just wanted to ask you about him, and then also Antonio Gandy-Golden.
Damien King was violated team rules, and so that's why he didn't play in the first half. And Antonio Gandy-Golden had an upper body injury, and that's why he didn't play.
And then that kind of happened, I guess, later in the week, or when?
Yeah, it all happened there, middle to the end of the week, actually. And so made those decisions, and good to see our guys respond. Like I said, the next guy up, we keep on working. And I think that shows another great character of this football team. We have good talent. They can come in and play if they need it and make plays when they need to make them.
Cephas Riddick really stepped up, made a lot of plays tonight as well. 125 yards receiving for that young man. Guy that your team found him on a flag football field.
Well, again, he's come a long way. Cephas Riddick, again, just came out and tried. We never knew anything about him. Came out here. Our players kind of saw him do some things, and he has been a tremendous asset for our football team. I mean, he's made tremendous amount of plays throughout the football season. I'm glad that we got him another year, and he's just a great young man also. So we're just blessed right now. We give God the glory, and we got to get our eyes healed up and be ready to play this next week.
Defensively, didn't get the turnovers tonight like you have been getting. Played pretty well for the most part in the first half. They kind of got back into the game, or not really back into the game, but they were starting to move the ball, score some points in the second half. What were some of the things that you'd like to see get cleaned up from there?
Well, I think what happened was they ran some plays that had not run in the first half. They hadn't run in the past, and so they caught us in a few good plays there and all of that. And that's football. Got to give them credit. They did some good things, but our guys made enough play when they had to make it, and I'm proud of the way they responded.
All right, Coach, we appreciate the time. Best of luck coming up next week at CSU.
Thank you, and to God be the glory.